Good morning, YouTube. So, this morning, and I have to wake up too early. It's like 9 o'clock. As you can see, I cut my hair. It took me a couple days to, like, you know when you cut your hair, it takes you a little bit to, like, get used to liking it. So I finally like it. It took me like 3-4 days to start liking it. I think since I've cut it, I've gotten a lot of compliments. I don't know what it is, but like when my hair is really short, it's like, y'all know I'm married, but when my hair is really short, I get so many dudes that hit on me. It's like ridiculous. It's like, okay, like it was bad when my hair wasn't short, but when it's like when I'm bald, it seems like, I don't know what it is. I guess people pay attention to what I actually look like when I don't have hair in my head. I guess they're more focused on other things. I don't know. But yeah, so my husband, he cut my hair for me because I don't have time to go to the freaking salon to get my hair cut. So let me know what you guys think. I like it. I think I might I think I'm gonna dye it. I might dye it like I don't want to go too light, maybe like a light brown, like a golden brown, not blonde, but like kind of in between. But yeah, so what have I been doing? Like, I don't know, like a lot of stuff has been going on. You know, someone that I thought was my friend really wasn't my friend at the end of the day. And let me just say this: a real friend is someone that no matter the situation, especially if it's a situation that you don't have control over, and even if it's a situation that they're upset about, they will never throw you under the bus. Now, if you have a friend that as soon as they get upset at you, and it's not necessarily something that you did that was your fault, that's not your friend. Because friends don't do that. Friends do not, you know, throw you under the bus as soon as stuff gets bad, as soon as stuff doesn't go their way. And, you know, over the past couple days, I had someone that I thought was my friend. Like, I really thought was my friend. And she, like, was a situation that just didn't go the way she wanted it to, or it's like she had no control over it, and it was really her fault. It's like she pretty much threw me, or tried to throw me under the bus, and try to, like, just, yeah. And then at that, anybody, and let me just say this, anybody that says that they don't give a F, or that they don't care, anybody that says it all the time, that means they care. Because somebody that doesn't care, they don't need to say that, because their actions are going to show. And yeah, like, that's just a word of advice. Be careful who you invite to your home, especially if you're married. Be careful who you invite to your home. Like, your home should be at peace. If your home is not at peace, then there's something wrong. If it's not at peace, and it's not because of your significant other, if it's because of an outside party, like, that person needs to go. They shouldn't be there in the first place. When you go home, it should be a place for you to be at peace. And this person that was my friend, it's just my house wasn't at peace anymore. So I was kind of upset about that for a couple of days. Like, it really hurt. And because, you know, I'm thinking, like, you know, you my friend, you my dog, and you do this, and it's like, are you serious? And my thing is, I've been angry. I've been so mad at people, but I would never throw like my friend under the bus. Like, who does that? It's just, and I've been in situations where, like, I've had someone that I thought was my friend, and I found out, or I felt like, because she was the type of person, like, she would talk about everybody. Like, she would invite you over her house for a party to eat, and she would be talking crap about you. So, like, when she was doing that, I'm like, what? I was like, what makes me, like, what can, I was like, there's nothing you can say to convince me that you are not talking about me as well. Like, so in my mind, I was like, I don't want to be affiliated with somebody like that. If you talk about everybody and I know all their business, it got to the point where, like, I would go to her house and I would see that person that she would talk about, and I would be like, oh, hey. And I'm just like, I don't even know how to act, because I'm thinking, you done stopped talking to her, but she at your house babysitting your kids, and you talking so much crap about her. But that situation got so bad to where, like, me and her was close, and it got so bad to where I was just like, okay, let me just stay distance from you, because I feel like eventually you're going to be the one throwing me under the bus. And I stopped talking to her. And she like never reached out to me, which is fine. Like, I feel like if you a real person, and it's not even necessarily I could have reached out to her, but it's just I felt like it wasn't even worth it. So when I would see her, I'll go out. This island is small, so when I go out and I would see her, I would say hey, and I told her, I was like, I don't hate you. I just don't want to be affiliated with you, because it seems like you always have like something negative to say about somebody, always talking bad about somebody when you have your dirt too. And I just was over it. But yeah, long story short, just be careful who you call friends, and you know who you invite into your home. And one thing I will say, let me tell y'all this, YouTube, the speed limit is 30. I'm doing freaking 50, and this car is speeding past me. Go figure. But anyway, yeah, like I was really, really hurt about the situation. They're probably mad because they see me recording on this daggone iPad. That's probably why they speeding past me, because I know I'm like well over doing the speed limit. Like, I'm not even supposed to. I lie. The speed limit's like 35. I'm doing like 50, and she was doing like 60, 65. Crazy. But yeah, oh, I'm so ADD. But yeah, and then I haven't really been uploading a lot lately. I was so busy last week. I tried to at least upload a vlog. I want to get to the point where I can upload like 3 videos a day, but not a day, 3 videos a week. But my schedule is so crazy that sometimes it's kind of difficult. And for the most part, I record during the day so I can have better lighting. And I'm gonna invest in some lighting, because now it's like it's starting to get really affordable. I was watching some videos, and this one girl did a review on some light. I think it's called Stellar Lighting, and it's the ring light. And the ring light is like, I think it was like $189, which is a good price, because normally those ring lights cost you like, they used to, like a couple years ago, those things used to run you like $400, $500. Like, you couldn't get them cheaper than that. Even on Amazon, you go on Amazon, you cannot get them cheaper than that. But now they have all these companies that are, you know, popping up now, which is great. And that's one thing that I'm liking now, that now it seems like, because it used to be where like you could only get like this stuff from bigger companies and it was expensive. So now they have these smaller companies that carry them, and they're very much affordable, and they're good.